Hello Pisces, and welcome to your 2-week love reading for April 1st to the 15th, 2019. I'm Angels in Heaven at Spiritual Guide Tarot, and I'm Lori, and it's a pleasure to do your reading. First off, I'd like to thank my clients and my subscribers. Welcome back. Much love and light and many blessings to each and every one of you. And if you're new to this channel and if it resonates with you, much love and light and many blessings to each and every one of you as well. As you know, this is a very generalized reading, so it may not resonate with everybody. Take what resonates with you and leave the rest. If nothing resonates, just pass on by. Hopefully, it all resonates with you. Okay, let's begin. Major changes are taking place. You have the Tower, built on false beliefs, false hopes, false promises, false dreams, false desires, endings, completions, over and done, closing a chapter and opening a chapter that hasn't been written yet. Even though it's endings, it is also new beginnings. Major changes and transformations are going to take place in your life. The divine is at work, making major plans. They've already planted the seeds. Now everything is going to start to flourish, thrive, and be very successful. Again, the divine is at work in your life, making major changes. So look for synchronicities. Look for familiar sayings, numbers, letters, reoccurring over and over again. Cloud formations, a reoccurring dream, coins, feathers that happen constantly in a repeated cycle. Those are your spirit guides and your angel guides letting you know that major changes and transformations are taking place in your life. This is bad. You have the Eight of Swords. You felt very restricted in this relationship. You felt held back. You felt like you couldn't be yourself. You had a lot of insecurities. You had a lot of restrictions. You had a lot of fears. You had anxiety. You couldn't be yourself. You felt like you were walking on eggshells. You had a lot of sleepless nights, a lot of tossing and turning, a lot of uncertainty, a lot of fears. Your mind was moving 100 miles a minute. You had a lot of adrenaline. You had a lot of anxiety. Not sleeping, not eating, not thinking straight, wondering what was going to happen. There was deception. Someone was not being honest with the Five of Swords. This is deception. This is unbridled ambition, winning at all costs with sneakiness. They weren't being truthful. They were in it for themselves, their own self-gain, their own self-worth. They were lying, cheating, manipulating. You have the Seven of Swords. Deception, manipulation, lying, cheating, pretending to be somebody that they aren't. They were in it for themselves. They didn't care who they hurt, who they had to walk over, who they stomped over. As long as it was in it for them, they were all for it. They didn't care about your feelings, your heart, your emotions, your needs, your wants. All they cared about was themselves. Was a committed relationship with the Four of Wands. a very committed relationship. It was either a marriage, an engagement, common law, or a very committed union between the two of you. You have the Eight of Wands. This is very fast-paced movement around you. It's like javelins being thrown in the air. Quick decisions are going to be made. You have the Queen of Wands in reverse. The Queen of Wands is all about jealousy, insecurity, selfishness. The person was jealous. They had their own insecurities. They had their own needs. All they cared about was themselves. They didn't care about you or your feelings. They were jealous of you. They had a lot of insecurities and they took it out on you. They were trying to belittle you when it was their own reflection that they were showing. They were insecure. They were jealous. They were selfish. You have the King of Swords. This is using your head over your heart with truth. You wanted truth. You wanted clarity. You demanded to know the truth. And you know. You know the truth. You have the Justice card. Clarity and truth. You demanded it. You wanted it. And you demanded it. Some of you are going through a divorce, a legal separation, a custody battle. You need to have a balanced mind. You need to have clarity. And you want truth. You have the Princess of Pentacles. The Princess of Pentacles is all about taking responsibility, being efficient, being a hard worker. And you're taking full responsibility for everything that is in your direction. You're taking on more burdens. You have a lot of willpower. You had a lot of determination to get through this. And you will. You will get through this. Again, the divine has your back. They know what's going on. They're going through this with you. Again, they've already planted the seeds and you're going to start seeing things happening for you. It's like a turnaround of events. Things are going to start to flourish and thrive and be successful for you. Again, you have the Eight of Swords. You feel restricted. You have fears. You have doubts. You have uncertainties. You're not sure what lies ahead. You don't have clarity. You have anxiety. But know that it's more of an illusion. The binds can easily come off and you can easily come out of this situation. It's all in your mind. You're destined and fated for bigger and better things. You deserve better. You have the Five of Pentacles. You feel like you've been out in the cold. You have insecurity. You've been shut out. There's no giving, there's no receiving, there's no taking, there's nothing. You feel all the loss around you, a hardship. But you're going to be able to get through it. You are. The Knight of Swords. Again, you wanted clarity and truth. And I apologize. That is my cat, Jack. When energies are coming through the cards, he acts up because he has very heightened intuition and his senses are very spot on. Again, I apologize. You have the Knight of Swords. Truth delivered without tact. You wanted truthfulness. You wanted to have the knowledge. You wanted to know. Even if it was anonymous, someone told you what was going on, and you found out what was going on in your relationship. You have the Horned God. The Horned God is a great card to have. This is the Green Witch Tarot that I am using. You're going to take responsibility. You're going to have accomplishment. You're going to be a leadership. You're going to have the skills. You're going to have personal power. You're going to have stability. You're going to have the self-confidence that you desire and that you need and want. You're going to be experienced. You're going to be initiating plans to move in a new direction. You're going to be building. You're going to protect what you already have created. You're going to have satisfaction. And you're going to bloom in ways that you never thought possible. And you're going to be very successful in moving in the right direction that you're divinely guided to take. Angel romance, separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Deception, someone is wearing a false self-mask in this relationship. Let go of controlling issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Let go of the controlling. Let go of the manipulation, of the lying, the cheating, the berating. Let it go and embrace new opportunities. Make the decisions that you need to make so you can move forward in your life. Soulmate cards. Close your eyes and tell yourself you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the current circumstances you currently find yourself in. If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for the heart is the gateway to the soul. Twin Flame Soulmate cards. Surrender all that no longer serves you. Let all that remains buried in your heart come to the surface to be healed. Let there be space for new energies to enter. A new beginning transforms darkness to light. If you would like a more in-depth reading, I do have a special going on. Just send me an email and I will be happy to send you all my information. Don't forget to share, like, subscribe, and leave a comment. as your comments are most welcome. Much love and light and many blessings to each and every one of you. I will see you all again on the 15th. Bye for now.